Hello. 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 No, nobody's here. I guess I will smoke a joint. Smoke a joint. Not gonna cam up. All right, I guess we can try streaming her now. She's been on about 6 minutes. Let me check over on the other side. Love talking to myself. Okay, where's she at? Michelle, here we go. What's her other channel? All right, that's her old one. She has it unposted in her other one. In the description. So where is it? There it is. Okay. Oh, she's late too. She hasn't gotten it. Okay, so we're gonna wait a few minutes. I am going to put in my earbuds while I'm waiting. And she has it unposted in her other one. In the description. So where is it? There it is. Okay. Oh, she's late too. She hasn't gotten it. Okay, so we're gonna wait a few minutes. I am going to put in my earbuds while I'm waiting. And she has it posted in her other one. In the description. So where is it? There it is. Okay. All right, so get my earbuds. There they are over there. I got my perfectly rolled joint. Always. I should name this channel Mizzy Rolls. It's my favorite thing to do. Weird, huh? Okay. It should be connected. Well, I didn't bring my mouse up with me. Oh, wow, I can make it big. All right, I am connected. I don't know why I'm not syncing up. I am paired. Okay. All right. Like Michelle says, we're going to give it 10 more minutes. Wait for some people to get in here. 10 more minutes. I don't know how to make somebody a mod in here. How do you figure all this stuff out? How do you invite somebody? Huh. Let's share screen. So if I wanted to share her screen.
Fast.
Huh? All right, let me get out of there. All right, she just started. All right. So let's see. So is the chat delayed on this? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Yep, I guess chat's a little delayed. So there I am. That's my my friend there. Hello, Scarlett. How are you? Talking to myself because that is me over in chat. How do you make a mod? That's what I need to know. Will I get some watch time if I have both of my sock accounts on my other two devices watching it? I don't know. Oh, there's nobody here, so I'm going to take these earbuds out because they're just bothering me. I know I'm talking to myself, but I do that normally anyway. So if anybody watches this replay, I am a crazy woman talking to myself on YouTube, and it's fine. All right. I am giving it a few more minutes. I am going to pop over to see what she's doing over there.
Let's see how many people hit this stream in 10 minutes. Hi, guys. How are you?
She's feeling a little happy with herself. I'm not streaming yet. I guess I have to do that fair warning, blah, 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 disclosure. I have to find mine. I have a copy of it somewhere. I just don't know how to put it on my StreamYard.
Dun, da, 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 da.
All right, let's shut off Weirdo for a minute. I guess I'm going to have to go back in. She is just got her screen. She just has her M up. She is not cammed up yet. Waiting for the big reveal on the bikini and whatever she's cooking tonight. I am not going to make any comments on the bikini because I do not body shame. To quote one of my favorite content creators here on YouTube, I am like a busted can of biscuits. So I will never body shame another human being, especially someone who dares to put a bikini on, because I never would. I won't even put a one piece on. Okay, that being said, I lost my lighter. Okay, so I will not body shame her. I will not comment on her looks, even though she does it to other people. I do not do that. That's not my my bag. I don't body shame. I don't look shame. However, I will cook shame. I don't look shame. I cook shame. I am not a professional cook by any means. I do have some years in the hospitality industry, both cooking and serving and managing positions, mostly in smaller privately owned places. I liked it. Casual, fun dining, things like that. Worked at a great place when I was in Atlanta. I suggest you want some good pizza in Atlanta, hit me up. I'll let you know where to go. But I do cook pretty much every night. I love to cook. Because of our dietary restrictions in the house, I am learning to cook with a lot more vegetables in place of meats. Only using certain fats. I do a little intermittent fasting here and there. My friend Mike that I live with is doing some other things, so we kind of meet in the middle with our food needs, and I do most of the cooking. I do enjoy it. I love it. Maybe I'll start my own cooking channel, and I will not wear a bikini. Okay, I lost somebody. Now I'm just down to myself. Nobody wants to hear me ramble. All right, it's 8:16. Let's see where she's at. Hold on one second. I am going to mute. I'll be right back. No.
Hey, Jean. Okay. TikTok.
Okay, I had myself on mute the whole entire time. Okay, she's going to be going live soon. I just checked. I'm going to go back in a sec and look. Oh, here she goes. We're going to stream her.
I didn't have it on.
Yay. Hi, Michelle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bink. Is she not going? Oh, wait a minute. What did I do here? I got to go to presents. Share screen. My edge. And of course, I want that one.
There you go.
Share.
Yep.
All right, not bad, girl.
Hi.
All right, I give you props. Start cooking.
Hello. Hi. I have a little bit fat right here. Just a little bit. No fat right here. Yeah.
I will comment. I am not commenting on her body.
My waistline. I'm gonna try to like blow out as much as I can, right?
Like
what?
This. Okay.
I don't have a fupa.
I don't know why you're doing this. I mean, I don't know why you got to prove anything to anybody, but that's besides the point. And that's on you, girl.
There's things that you say hang under my armpits. No, see, these are my armpits. And there's things that you say, right, that like, and see, here's my armpits. And here's my things that are supposed to hang under my armpits. See, they don't, guys. They don't. So I'm going to cook. I'm going to cook everything in my bikini.
Don't burn yourself. Please don't burn yourself.
The fupa that you say I have, see, I still have that curve. Like that bikini curve. Do you see it?
Okay. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Okay.
And see, they actually purposely... You want me to go put my flag bikini on? Because I was actually putting my flag bikini on. Because I can go put that one on too. I was actually thinking...
What's a flag?
About coming out in my red, white, and blue bathing suit.
All right, that's cool. Patriotic, whatnot.
So how's that for confidence, ladies?
You should have confidence, girl. Good for you.
Fat here?
No, you're not fat. We get it.
Like, I can pinch a little bit skin. And I can pinch a little bit skin here, too. You have knit cleavage. Side under boobs with a lining strip. So I'm going to cook in my bikini. Right? So pick me apart. Look, I have a little bit fat on my leg. I have a little bit fat right here. I do. I have a little bit fat, ladies. It's January. Right.
Yeah, good. It's January. It's cold.
But see, you do care.
Okay, so here's the thing. Nobody cares, Michelle. You're the only one who cares, and it's terrible that you care. No, it's not terrible that you care. I 100% think that, in my opinion, your mom did this to you. I have been there myself. Believe me, I know. Just really, I mean, you could wear a bikini. I'm glad you decided to do that. Nobody was doubting you, and I don't understand why you feel the need that you have to prove yourself over and over again to these people. Okay? All right, let's see what else is going on. Back to it.
See, but you do care.
No, so they don't.
Would I be mad if no one cared? But you do care.
Nobody does.
So thank you. So let's get back to my cooking show.
Cook, please. Don't burn yourself.
Who cares? You're in here. Obviously, you do care. So there you go. So we solved it.
I just want to see what you're cooking.
Don't lay under my underarms.
Cook.
Right? They don't hang because my underarms are right here, right? Oh, that's right.
They're called bat wings. I have them. Mostly every woman,
exactly.
Anyway, has bat wings.
So
it's fine. Let's cook.
Cooking with no clothes isn't a very bright idea. I'm dressed.
No, you're
I
not.
got my bikini on.
That is not being dressed for
So you guys will
appropriate.
cam up, and I'm gonna
It is not
cook.
appropriate attire to be in front of a stove. You are going to burn yourself, girl.
Exactly. You're wrong, Dutch. You're wrong, Dutch. They're real. They're real. They're real expensive. They're real.
Nah, that's
They're real
coupon. Sorry.
expensive. So
I've seen better, but
guys,
good for you. Hey, look, if they give you confidence, they give you
I'm gonna have to
confidence.
lure
Get
the
your boobs
camera
done.
probably, unless you like
I
me to keep
don't
it this
have
level
any
so
problem
you
with
can watch
women
me.
enhancing their looks
But I'm
through
probably gonna lower it
cosmetic
so you can see how I cook the food.
procedures.
But I can stand here and you can pick on like a little fat here and here. You want to pick on a little fat? Oh, and look, they're not like rocks.
Okay.
They're not like rocks.
Just
either.
cook something already. You said you were going to cook, man. Cook something. Come on, lady.
So now that we've cleared all that up, ladies, now that we've cleared it all up,
all the ladies needed to know this.
Rocks, you can't leave rocks like this. You can't leave rocks like this.
Oh, don't do that.
You can't leave rocks like this.
Don't do that.
I promise you,
Sorry.
I was cooking tonight in my bikini.
Girl,
I'm going to lure the camera.
You're getting a whole bunch of burning. Bunch of grease burns.
So that you guys can actually see the food I'm cooking.
I cook in a
because you know it's gonna be hot in this kitchen. We're 49, yeah, and I've had 4 kids, and this is not my bikini body. We're in January, guys. Watch how I'm gonna be rocking in May. What do you say? I'm gonna be evicted. You're right.
Okay.
Oh, so this gives you the right to shame? No, I'm gonna show you.
Okay. No one would comment on your body if you aren't always shoving your body in people's faces. No one would comment on your body if you didn't body shame other women. Nobody would comment on your body if you just stop talking about your body. Michelle, we get it. You're a $1.07 to a $1.12. You're between 5'5" and 5'6". We know how much you weigh. We know how tall you are. We know everything about you. Nobody needed to see you in that bikini. It is all in your head, and I am sorry for that. That is something deep-rooted from your childhood, and I get it. Been there, done that, said that before. So let's get on with it. I just want to see what you're cooking in that bikini. And I swear you better have 911 on speed dial because you are going to get a burn for sure. You already had an abort with that turkey. Let's get back to it. There we go.
How I get picked apart tomorrow. I'm going to show you how I get picked apart tomorrow.
Oh, you're anticipating this.
For being this small. And watch how everyone picks out every flaw on my body.
Nobody's picking to pick out anything, Michelle. You want them to. You want them to. That's it. All right, I gotta stop this for a second because I forgot to do something that I need to do. So let's do this real quick since I do not have it saved on my computer. Well, I do have it saved on my computer. Won't let me pull it up. I like this one because it's pretty. So, get over here. We're going to have to get away from Michelle for a second. I have to present screen. I have to stop this screen. Present another one. There's screen. Let's do this. All right, here we go. So, go back over here. This is our fair use disclaimer. I will get this put in somehow. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that otherwise might be infringing. I am using my fair use right. I am pausing for videos and I am commenting through the whole entire one. Let's get back to it.
Now let's start.
All right. I got to go back over to StreamYard.
In my
I am still
bikini.
learning if you are here, but you're probably not
Here we
because I think it's
go.
just me anyway. All right, we're
Where
going to
does it
stop
itch the
screen.
most?
We are going to present screen. We
right
need to get her
here.
back in here somehow.
That's where it itches the most.
There we go.
Yeah, like right
So
there.
there she is. Yay, Michelle.
That's where it itches the most.
And
Now.
I'd like to see my little thing back there, so I'm going to put that there.
That's good.
All right, so let's catch up.
These were $5,500.
Oh,
They're
now she's
real
talking about the prices of her. They are
Now
real
let me finish
expensive.
Let's see if that's a good angle. No, I'm gonna have to drop it some more, I think. Hang on. Let's see. Thank you guys. Okay, so can you see here? Okay, we're gonna have to cut some veggies.
Oh, Clip Channels, get this one. She's doing this one on purpose.
Hey,
This is
guys.
just for you, Clip Channels.
Hi guys.
I tried the Clip Channel thing. I
I'm
can't
gonna
do it.
have
I'm
to
terrible
put
at
like a
it.
shirt on or
I don't have the
something
patience
because
to
I
sit there.
cannot get splashed with
Okay.
grease. Your attitude is what makes you ugly. What set of eyes are you looking at tonight? Thank you. I had a great surgeon.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, exactly. Okay, so that's great. I love them. I love them.
All right, this is great.
I absolutely love them. So let's have at it. Let's see, what did I do with the parsley? Now pull it out somewhere. Yeah, just walking around the kitchen in my bikini, cooking up a storm.
You ain't cooking nothing yet, actually. You're just walking around. How come you didn't have this prepped? You should have had this prepped already. You should have had all your veggies chopped up, all ready to go. You gotta have them all in the bowls. Showed every single thing that you're gonna put into this dish that you're making, all done. Hours ahead of time, or an hour ahead of time. I don't like to let stuff sit around. But you could have had all your stuff prepped and beautiful. Let me just stop her for a second because she's making me mad already. Okay, so she should have had all her stuff prepped already. All she cared about was getting on camera with the bikini on, and that's fine. If that makes her feel better in her little world, fine. But again, I want to comment on the cooking. If she was doing a correct cooking show, she should have had all of her ingredients ready to go. Nobody wants to sit and watch her chop a bell pepper, a couple of stalks of celery, some onion. She could have had that already done. She could have had it done in separate bowls, different presentations, whatever. She could have had it already done, and we could have went on to the next thing. So this is going to be a long live and a long night. I don't know if I'm going to make it through. Okay, so let's do this. Here we go. Everything should have been done already.
Come on, we just had this.
I am going to be stoned out of my head watching her. I don't even know if you could see me talking in here. I am talking.
One sec, guys. I had fresh parsley pulled out, and I don't want to have it yet. And I have a feeling that Jake might have got to it. Because kid does things like that. So I need to see if I can find some regular dry parsley. Oh, junkyard dog dick strikes again.
Did the rat get it? The rat or the bats? Needed his little snack. Maybe the rat smoked it. Or maybe you smoked it. Maybe you smoked the parsley because you buy that bunk weed from underneath the traffic cone. I think you smoked it. I think you forgot and you smoked it.
I like dry parsley. This dog, guys. So I need to see if I can find some regular dry parsley. We're making a gumbo. I need onion, a bell pepper, some celery, some parsley.
The rat or the bats. Needed his little snack.
Some garlic.
The rat smoked it.
So we're just gonna chop this up real quick.
Maybe you smoked it. Maybe you smoked parsley because you buy that bunk weed from underneath the traffic cone.
I always have chicken broth. And I do not, because the last time I cooked, I did not have it. So
I think
you can do this as an alternative, right? I'm getting water, and I'm actually going to have to put a shirt on. Thank you.
Nope.
My kids would really be proud of me because of my bathing suit and my body, right?
Okay. No, you are not allowed to put a t-shirt on. You promised us that you were going to cook this meal in your bikini. Okay, that's what we're here for. Please, ma'am, don't put on a t-shirt until you're done cooking. Because you promised us. So that's a letdown. Okay, liar. All right. We're going back. And I don't want to hear about what people are saying about your kids. That's terrible. Leave your kids out of it. Stop, people, with the kids. Okay. Cleavage alert.
They would, I promise. I would rather be fat and loved than skinny and lonely. Well, I guess you have a problem. Right. So,
that mayo belly. Sorry. Oh, I said I wasn't going to look shame, but she sure did a mayo belly right there. She really did.
I'm out of chicken stock.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm taking regular chicken.
Regular chicken as opposed to...
And I'm going to put it in a pot.
Regular chicken.
With water. And I'm going to boil it. So I'm going to make my own chicken broth. Okay?
Oh, she's making her chicken broth. With her regular chicken. Not the irregular chicken. The regular chicken. Regular chicken. Ah, okay.
Now, of course, I'm washing my hands, but I'm bringing this pot to put water in it.
Wait. She's not washing the hands? Her hands are not washed? Okay. So I could totally do
this. Now I'm going to put this pot on this burner, and I'm going to bring it to a boil.
Really? Oh my God, that's terrible. Ugh. You need to get that burner checked out, girl. Don't you have that home shield or something thing?
It's the
it's like $100 they come out and they yeah. Should really move that wood cutting board too. It looks like it's a little close to the flame.
Girl, and mail. You mail the best number. Where do you mail it to?
Okay. I don't know if that was 30 seconds or not, but I've been talking through the whole thing. I think that's okay. But if she strikes me, what am I going to do? Lose a channel? I got 60 subscribers. And I'm talking to myself. And I actually lost one of my viewers, and that one viewer was me. I let myself go. Oh, I see what happened. I timed myself out. I don't even want to hear myself talk. Isn't that great? All right, watch this. Let's go back. All right.
As my kids were growing, I was too busy with my kids' activities and raising them to worry about your figure. Well, I was always active with my kids. And when they were in sports, actually, yeah, I helped coach. I helped coach soccer, right? 5 and 6-year-old soccer.
Better watch that
And then
press
I
on
helped
now.
coach 9 and 10-year-old people.
Watch that press
football,
on now.
And then 9 and 10-year-old people in football. So I was actually active with my kids too. But see, I ran around the football field with my kids. And we practiced in the backyard. And when they didn't have games and like practice, we'd go to like field and we'd practice together and run around. So I was busy with my kids too, but I kind of stayed fit because they were in like activities.
Other way.
That like kept,
Other way.
That I kept active with them. So if that was a snide remark, if you were too busy with your kids because you had too many activities,
you're not paying
attention.
attention
With them or got a little more active with them in their active activities. Because you see, you can be as snark as you want with me, but my kids were in activities all the time too. And they were different ages, right?
I'm not commenting on her children's stuff either. That's on her.
Football practice at one time.
Okay. Hi, I have 3 people now. I know 2 are my other me's. Who's my third person? Say hi in chat. Hello. Hello, hello. Who's there? Okay, let's get back to her watching her cutting off early press-on nails. Mom.
Like Pee Wee football, and it was from like 5:30 to 7. And then another child had after-school middle school practice, right, from 6 to 8. So I had to be at one football field, drop one child off, drop 30 minutes to the other football field, drop one off, then drive 30 minutes back to the other football field and watch 15 minutes of practice, and then drive 30 minutes to the other child's football field and watch 30 minutes of practice, then drive 30 minutes home, make sure they were fed, make sure that my youngest had a bath, made sure that the 14-year-old did not lie to me and tell me that he did not take a shower, feed them, make sure that all their homework was done before they went to practice, and it wasn't, make sure it was finished when we got back from practice, right? And they had practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then they had youth group on Wednesdays, right? And then we had church and Sunday school on Sundays. And on Saturdays, we had football games.
Watch your fingernail.
Friday, when my son went to middle school,
pay attention.
And we had Friday night football games. So, if you wanted to throw an insult at me because you were busy with your kids' activities, maybe you should have been more active with your children and their activities. Do you understand? I hear your sister. Great, exactly. So these people actually want to throw jabs? Go ahead. You don't know the reason why my kids got separated. And I'm not going to get into it with you, but if you want to throw jabs, maybe you should have been more active in your kids' activities. Go ahead, throw another jab. Because I can tell you, we also had Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu on Tuesdays and Thursdays when football season wasn't in season. Right?
Watch that big ass fucking
when
knife.
Football season wasn't in season.
Yikes.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
On a bike. Stop.
We also did baseball.
Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop.
Go ahead, try to throw a jab at me.
Leave press on
I will
now.
have comebacks.
Warning.
I will have comebacks.
Warning.
Do you see how confident
You're
I am
getting
right
close.
now? I'm cooking.
You're getting close.
I'm talking to you. I'm in a bikini, and I'm chopping onions. And I have a little pinch of a belly right now because it's January, right? And I haven't put a bathing suit on since like August, and I've been cooking all this fattening food that you say I cook all this fattening food. So
You don't need any of it. All right, she really doesn't need any of that food, right? We all know that. She leaves it on the stove to mold and the rats and the bats to get to. I'm still on the fence about the rat thing. I don't know. I can see both sides of the coin on that one. Oh, Lord. Am I still talking to myself, or do I have somebody else in here? Is that you, Michael? Are you in here, Michael? Say hi if you are. I'm just talking to myself. All right, back to bikini cooking. Woo woo. Let's go.
These girls won't even cam up. Here I am, just chopping away in my bikini.
You are.
Chopping away.
Sure are.
With my knife.
Woo woo. You should have made that bone broth a long time ago.
Fat on my stomach, just a little bit. It's okay. Because see,
that bone broth should have been started hours ago, woman.
And lunges. And not eating all this fattening food I'm making. I promise.
See, look, I have those Pyrexes, and what they're really good for is when you have a cooking show, you could have everything pre-chopped and stored in those, and then you could present them beautifully.
Now,
you see?
You chop an onion.
Okay.
You chop a stalk of celery.
One stalk?
Yeah.
All right, chop. Let's go chop it. All right, that's some nasty. All right, that's some weak celery. That's a little wibbly.
Show their face. And I'm just sitting here with my little fat nut.
Oh, shush.
You know, the mayonnaise belly that I'm going to be called.
Okay, so pro tip here, if your celery looks like hers right there, where it's a little... Okay, wait, I'm going to get right back to the celery. Oh, look, I got somebody by chat. Ooh, hi, Jack's mom. I'm just trying this stuff out and being funny, and I'm smoking a joint, so hi. Welcome. Okay, so pro tip on the celery, and again, I'm just talking to Jack's mom and my other two alt accounts. Keep it in cold water, and it won't be wibbly like that. That's kind of gross. All right, let's look at her again, because she is really making me laugh with her mad knife skill she has.
Just cooking away. Cooking away.
So Jack's mom, welcome. I am Itsy. I sub to a lot of people. Today I just decided I was a streamer. Figure out how to work my StreamYard and watch her do all this.
Views, right? Thank you.
This is going to be a long stream.
Look, somebody cloned my name. Look at that. Somebody cloned my name. Look, somebody cloned my name. Look, somebody cloned my name. I'm chopping. How could I be saying that? God, these haters. I should do this more. Should I have to say again, boiling?
So I don't know if I have to stop every 30 seconds because I'm commenting through the whole entire video. So, I don't know.
Told you I was going to get haters.
Jack's mom, I think this is the first time I've ever started streaming her from the beginning. And I usually only try to get her on the clip channels. Or if somebody else is streaming her.
What did I tell you?
I think she's going to take off one of them Lee press-on nails for sure.
I can't even read the chat. But I told you I was going to get haters.
She's going to burn herself.
First, I've given birth to 4 kids. And we're in January, guys.
I will be disappointed if she puts a shirt on, though. She did promise cooking the whole entire thing.
And I want them to cam up in a bathing suit. I've canned up and I'm cooking in a bikini. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you are. I'm not body shaming her.
God, these cook channels are going to love this tomorrow.
Yeah, back over there.
I can't read the chat, guys.
Yeah, she's gonna cut something off. She's gonna burn something. But she did say she was gonna do the whole thing in a bikini, so I will be disappointed if she puts on a shirt, even though I think she should. I'm waiting to see if somebody gives her a cash app. She hasn't said anything yet, so I don't think anybody did. All right, going back over.
I'm almost done shopping. I can't wait to read the chat, actually. Because, like, see, whatever they're saying about me, I'm not going to, like, cover my body. I'm going to finish this entire show in my bikini.
All right, she said it. That's funny. I did say I wasn't good. I don't want to body shame her. I mean, gosh.
Because they're not making me self-conscious.
Lord, I am the last person to body
shame
people
wouldn't put a bikini on and walk down the beach.
That was a good one. I like that.
I'm cooking, and I'm probably going to get clips.
Oh my God! You should change your name to Michelle's Midnight Snack now for other
I'm going to get streamed by I don't know how many channels.
But nobody else would know about it.
But this video is probably going to get about 12,000 views, and I'm just sitting here cooking. Not
oh my God, her chop! She cannot chop.
I really don't care.
I'm dying.
I'm not going to cover up. I'm going to sit here and finish my show in my bikini.
Did she get monetized? I don't think she got monetized. Let's make Bitsy monetized before Michelle.
And if they did,
my whole 60 subs
they had a cover up on until they found their perfect spot.
I'm going to start a campaign. Let's make Bitsy monetized before Michelle.
And then they take their cover up.
I can't believe everybody else got monetized before her. She's still not monetized. And then they sit down
and make sure no one's looking. And if they had to get up,
well, this is on her backup channel.
Get a soft drink
she's got a strike, right?
Then make sure that the cover is back on.
Yeah, I know she does. I know.
Right? And walk out from the pool to the
was
bar.
30 seconds. Yeah, I know she does. I don't know. I used to be mean like that. I would do it in a second. It's just everybody else does it. So I guess I don't want to be like everybody else, but everybody does kind of go after her. But I know it's kind of just in retaliation of what she does. And I'm sure if she caught me, she'd say a few things and I'd go right back at her. I definitely would. I think so. I've gotten into a fight with her once on Molly's live way back in the rope expert day. I call her Hamster Ball Girl. That is what I call her. That is my little nickname for her. We came from the same music community. All right, let's go back. I did not know her personally.
I legitimately mean that. I legitimately mean that these are the type of people that are insulting me. Now, turn the camera back on.
Did I say super chat? I meant Cash App. She can only get Cash Apps, right? Yeah. She can. Well, I don't even know if she can get Cash Apps. I don't think you can put your Cash App if you're not monetized.
How you guys doing?
I don't know, but I've been hearing so many different things about all that.
Modesty is the best policy? No, I'm sorry. I don't think so. Are you jelly? Are you jelly? Clip it, guys. Clip it. Clip it. Don't forget the butter face. Okay. Look at the butter face.
Yeah.
Look at it.
It is about a bit of a butter face. I'll admit
Burger
that.
bodies are beautiful too. Yeah, but I'm going to show how petty these people are because I'm going to get picked apart for my body.
You know what? Just because she said that now, no one's going to pick her apart. Right? You know that, right?
He's body shaming
Absolutely
now,
nobody's going to pick her apart.
He's body shaming now. Read every comment in here.
Oh, hey, we got 4 people in.
Read
Hey,
every
number
comment
4,
in here
come
about my
say.
body. I'm 112 pounds and I'm 5'6", and I've had 4 kids and I'll be 50 in October.
Yay.
Yeah, he's body
Happy
shaming now,
birthday.
dear. Every single person in my chat. Every single person.
The hair.
My personality is horrible because of the way I get treated constantly.
Okay, so far, we heard about her body and how everybody is jealous of her and all that stuff. Where's the cooking? She's going to be making this gumbo until like 5 in the morning. But I guess that's what she does normally anyway. I don't know. I don't watch her normally. This is my first attempt at streaming, and I figured I'd do it with a big one. I don't know if anybody else is streaming her.
Right?
You know,
right. I'm going to cam off because I'm going to have a smoke.
Got her strike.
God, I've got 607 people in here. Lots of
I don't
feedback
really
tonight.
watch too many other people anymore.
Thank you, Lauren. I told you I was going to be so nervous about doing this. What is in the gumbo? I'm not doing anything right now. I've got the ingredients there. All I do is chop my veggies and I'm boiling chicken. So we're not going to do anything.
She should have made that chicken broth this morning. Gosh.
Thank you, Madison. I'm going to cam off and have a smoke.
Put a one in the chat if I should do cooking shows.
I'm just going to be like silent for a few minutes
and pick them all apart.
All I'm doing is boiling the chicken.
The next day after she does
exactly
hers.
what I'm doing, but I'm going to have
I could do everything that she's doing right now. Could have been done in like a half an hour if I had just prepped everything before she went on film, and now she cammed off because she's going to put some clothes on. Oh, she's smoking. She said she's 112, right? 112, 114. But she fluctuates. I mean, I fluctuate. I go up and down like 10 pounds, depending on the day. All right, so now she doesn't smoke on screen anymore. Can I fast forward it a little bit? Because I know I had to come back in. I have to go back over. Let me see if I could do that. I don't know. If she strikes me, what is she going to do? What am I going to do? It's not like I got money coming in off this thing. Haha. She's... Oh, there we go. Where is she? All right, let me get right there. There we go. She's back.
No, somebody has me cloned. So let me show you what I'm doing. I've got all my ingredients listed already on the page, right? Yeah.
I'm reading her chat.
I'm not commenting. So I didn't have chicken broth. I thought I did. So what I'm doing is I'm boiling my chicken in the pot and I'm making chicken broth. If that makes any sense. So I'm going to use the broth from the chicken. If that makes any sense. And use that for my water. And it's pretty much boiled. So I'm just going to slide this off for a minute. And I'm going to let it cool. Right? I've cut my... Does that make sense?
No, your subscribers think that they milk the chickens for their broth. She's such an idiot. I don't know. It says that I have 4 people watching. So there's you, my 2 alts on my other 2 devices. And so, I mean, there's a random other person in here somewhere. I don't know. Saying they're watching. All right, let's get back to her. What did I do? Here we go.
Ingredients up over here. I've got a bell pepper. I've got a yellow onion. and that's celery. I use minced garlic. I just do.
Oh,
Jake
that's the tub
decided
of
to eat
garlic that
parsley,
she used.
so I've got a little bit parsley
In the
in there.
other
Now,
recipe she did, where she put with the big hunks of meat,
I
she was stabbing
always
the chunks of meat in the pot.
yeah,
That
I
one
did,
killed
but I'm
me.
trying not to. Right?
She touched the raw ground meat and then put it in the
No, you
garlic
can
pan.
my mods can time out. My mods can time
That
out
was some raw
anything
chopped
they
meat,
want.
man.
I don't want my mods blocking.
Ugh.
Yeah, no smoking while live, and so Tara's gonna have to go back and edit some things. Now, believe it or not, I'm getting cold. I'm legit getting cold. Yeah, it's gonna be edited out. No, yeah, Tara's gonna have to go edit some
This
things
is the only
out.
time I've ever gone on
When I'm
her,
legit
really
getting
gone on
cold.
her
And the
channel.
heater's on 73.
I subbed up on one of my alts.
So I'm actually gonna have to go put some clothes on, and it's not that I'm embarrassed at all.
And I don't think I even used it
Why
once.
would you say a size 14?
Oh yeah, she had that raw meat right into
I
that
didn't
garlic
say
jar. It was
that.
gross. I saw it on
I
one of the
didn't
clip
say that.
channels
You
this
want me to
morning.
repeat it.
That's what kind of gave me the
You tried to
inspiration
get
to
me
do
to
this
repeat
tonight.
it, and I didn't repeat it. You tried me to get to repeat something, and I didn't repeat it.
Okay, so hold on. Pause. So basically, what she did was I'm air quoting here, forgot her chicken broth, and she had the chicken thigh, so she's going to make her chicken broth herself, which she should have done hours ago, because it takes a very long time to get that chicken broth to be where it's supposed to be. It's only so she could sit and talk to people in her bikini, so that's all she's basically doing. Oh my. No, she's on her new backup channel. She's on her this is running off her second channel. She's ban evading right now. She could probably get in big trouble. She's doing apparently what they call ban evading. So they blocked her other channel for 7 days. So she had a backup channel. She went on somebody else's channel, I think, or supposed to go on Controller's channel or something. But this is her backup channel. She posted it in the description of something on her main channel. All right, look at it back up.
You tried to repeat something, and I didn't repeat it. Yeah, Lauren, Lauren, can you do that? Do you want to take a link while I go change real quick? Hey, Lauren's going to take a link real quick while I go change. Yeah, I'm directing it towards certain individuals that have made fun of my looks and my body. I'm definitely not talking about my subs, but I'm going to drop Lauren a link while I go change because I'm legitimately cold. Right?
The name of her other channel is MGL right. Michelle Gives Lessons.
Right. Hang on, let me drop Lauren a link so I can pull her up.
Yeah, Tara F is one of her mods. Lisa C, Tuesday Low. So yeah, she's got all her old mods are in there.
I think I legit proved that I don't mind cooking in a bathing suit. Right. It was showing about I don't care about my body type, but now.
Oh, is that one made in June? Yeah, she's a liar. She lies about everything.
Hey, Lauren, show your face. Okay, hey.
Hey.
Hey, I'm freezing. I gotta put some clothes on.
I'm fine.
You want to tell them about my upcoming thing?
Yeah, yes, I'll promo while you put some clothes on.
Yeah,
all right, I'm gonna stop for 1 second. Who's this broad? Yeah, we were in I was in that Rockvillian one. I had unjoined it. I don't really remember her too much in that one. But I did remember her when I got the screener of that documentary. She was in Long Live Rock. I guess I know a few people that were in it. Not any of the musician people, not musicians, not like the people that would do the diving and stuff. But my ex-husband played with one of those bands, so I kind of saw it beforehand, and I remembered her. And yeah, so when I saw that documentary, I was like, oh my God. And that's when I think I went off on Molly's channel or something like that, because she thought I was like coming on as a fan or something. Which is so funny. All right, let's see what this girl has to say. I don't even know who she is. Do you know who she is?
I put in my
That's
voice,
great.
but I need
You
to
did. You look great, by the way. Look at you. You should do a twirl for the camera really quick.
Okay,
Look at how pretty you are.
wait, I can make you bigger. I forgot how to do it, but hang on.
This girl at Planet Fitness.
There you go. You're big again.
Oh, that looks like Buffalo Wild Wings.
Hi. I think I have to pick it up. Hang on.
Oh, that's that Lauren De Laguna
Oh,
girl.
you're
Is that who that
terrible.
is? Oh, yep, that's it. Oh, okay, yeah, I
Not
heard
fit-
about her.
Oh, wow. Look at you. Look at how pretty you look.
Yeah, they said I have a fupa, right? I'm like,
No, you look great for
I'm
your
trying to,
age.
like,
And,
I'm like-
actually, need
like where is the
You
fupa?
look great for
I mean,
any
I know I
age.
have like a little fat here, but like I'm not in my summer body yet.
No, I have the same.
Like,
Everybody has
Okay,
that.
you can picture a little fat on my butt, but like all I have to do is lunges, right? And
Yeah.
anyway, I'll be right back, girl.
Okay, let me
Hey, I'm gonna cam off.
shamelessly plug my show while you.
No, I don't want to hear about your show. I'm gonna fast forward her. But I did. I don't know. I was. Ooh, I almost kicked myself out. I've been. I mean, I know some people did some kind of mean things to her because I follow FU Tragedy Pips, but I really didn't see anything when she was on. I guess it was Jenny Jen's panel or something. I don't know. I didn't see that, but yeah, now I know who she is. She definitely has that mayonnaise belly. That is for sure. All right.
I seamlessly plug your show.
All right, let me see if I could. I really don't want to hear her.
People do.
I don't want to hear about her show. All right, now it's just, oh, she's got clothes on. Now she's back. Sorry about that. I don't have my mouse. All right, that's her still in her bikini. All right, leave it right
Michelle has agreed to do an interview with me. If you don't know who I am, my name is Lauren De Laguna. I do an interview show. I'm not really involved with the drama community. At least I don't try to be. Sometimes I get sucked into it. But anyway, I do interviews.
Yeah, I do too. I love that.
I've interviewed a
Hannah,
wide
she's so
variety
sweet.
of people. And I'm going to interview Michelle in 10 days at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to.
All right, what is she going to interview her about? All Michelle's going to do is lie to her. She's always going to do is lie. Michelle, I heard you go commando. I never said that. All my underwear are pink. I mean, come on. She's going to lie about everything. It's not. You're just, need more subs. That's all she's doing is more subs. Oh, my goodness. Delusional people. But yeah, I was listening to the replay of Rayanne today through the looking glass. Love her too. I really love them. I really like them a lot. I think I'm going to, I know, Bommy's not around. I love Bombshell. I'm going to keep my nose out of all the stuff that's going on over there. But I did make a not so flattering video on my phone. I was trying to do a clip video, but not a clip video. I was trying to do a kind of put a parody thing together, and didn't come out so great. But I love FU. I like all those girls over there. I like them a lot. So since Bomb's not been around, I've been kind of hanging out over there, listening to them. And also, I can't remember her name. She used to be a mod for Michelle. She's Golden Gypsy now. The one that was supposed to bring her meth, or she has to get her meth now. I can't think of her. Oh gosh, I'm terrible with names now. I've been listening to her a little bit too. But all right, I'm going back. All right, so we know Lauren's going to interview Michelle. It's going to be a pack of lies. Yay.
To be 2 days after Martin Luther King Day. So that's going to be on a Wednesday.
How do I not? I used to be able to like just kind of. Anyway, I'm just going to start here. Sorry.
Hang on one sec. I know my floors are filthy. Gotta put this down. Lola has been eating the stuffing on her dog mat again. I love when people say my floors are dirty. So, here you go. Huge pot.
All right.
Move this over.
That's not ready yet, by the way.
Gotta let that chicken like.
My feelings on Amber is I started to kind of lose interest in her a few weeks back.
Y'all.
And for no apparent reason, like nothing. It was just. She didn't do anything to rub me the wrong way. I just kind of started to lose interest in her a little bit. We're gonna cook our
sausage later, but we're gonna cut it.
And so I kind of strayed away from her. I didn't unsub from her or anything.
But, you know, when I'm doing a gumbo,
until she kicked everybody from her channels. So she got, and I actually was a member for her on her first channel, and I was a little annoyed because she
like I said, I was gonna cook in my bikini, guys. I got cold.
Deleted the channels 2 days after I paid for my membership. So
I'm using my fingers.
There you go, Amber. Merry Christmas or whatever. You got some money on me. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of started to lose interest in her a few weeks ago, and it was really for no reason.
Okay.
Toast Girl, is
Butter's
that
melting.
the one that got into the accident?
We're gonna put celery, bell pepper,
because I know there's a burnt toast too or something.
Garlic, parsley, and a bay leaf. Babies. I am totally going to do some organizational skills with you guys because my spice cabinet was so organized. And since I've been cooking,
I'm going to stop her for
the
a second.
unorganized thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Everything is always alphabetized.
You're one. Okay, she's one person. How do you keep? You can't keep your cupboards organized. There's two of us in my home, and everything's always organized. I mean, I could understand if she had a slew of kids and run into her the house, but come on. And everything that I use on a regular is in one spot that I can grab it easily. Yeah, the thing with me with the Amber thing was part of it, I think, might have had to do, to be honest with you, was the whole electric thing with Snosberry. Kind of rubbed me the wrong way, the way it was gone about. It sounded very scripted to me, if you understand. In my opinion, it sounded very scripted to me. As well as that police thing, and I only heard clips, in my opinion. That police call to our house the other day seemed very scripted. And I think Snoz kind of screwed the pooch for her a little bit on that one. Yeah, if you go over to Reddit, there's actually a subreddit. So They started a subreddit for Snozberry. It's called Snoozeberry. And I'm not going to tell you who's behind that one. Me and somebody started that one as a joke, just as a little offshoot. But I think Bombshell shouted it out, and all of a sudden we went from having like 5 members to like 40 something. It was funny. But if you ever go over to the Reddit, it's pretty funny. Yes, I kind of fell down the Amber rabbit hole on the Reddit over there. That was crazy. But yeah, she just started. It was just boring. It was the same thing over and over and over again. It was like going on, being on lives for hours at a time.
Anything in my spice cabinet.
And then, don't you dare cry. Don't you dare cry. Give me a break. Is she buffering? Yeah, she's buffering, I think.
So when Michelle gives lessons,
Michelle gives lessons.
Organizational skill.
Yeah, right.
Michelle's spice cabinet.
Michelle gives lessons. Michelle gives lessons on what? Michelle gives lessons on picking up a telephone and calling a house cleaner to come in there. She's home all day long. She can't keep her house clean and organized. That's crazy. One person.
Well, maybe we will not be doing it.
The worst her house could be is dog hair. She comes up on top of that house. The only thing she'd have, the worst thing is dog hair. And the only reason why I know that is I had one pit bull on hardwood floors, and it was a mess. That was the messiest part of my house, was cleaning up after that dog. But everything else was in its place.
Garlic. Parsley. Yeah, we gotta get to cooking. I'm gonna be on here till like 11 o'clock. There's barely any in here, so I'm just gonna cook it all.
So she spent all that time prancing around in her bikini, and now she's gonna make, what is she making anyway?
Stir all that together real good.
Pipping hot gumbo. Pipping hot gumbo is gonna taste like garbage, hot garbage.
Cajun seasoning.
Oh, there she goes with that seasoning.
Done.
You know how much sodium that stuff has in it? All right, let me pause it for a second. If you don't know. Okay. So I just moved back. I live in New York, and I just moved back from Atlanta. And my ex back in Atlanta is a true Southern boy, and he likes his fried pork chops. And he uses flour. He breads them in flour, and a ton of that Tony stuff, and it's delicious. It's salty, and when I checked the sodium level on that can, I almost died. There's so much salt in that stuff; it'll kill you. It is delicious, however.
This bathing suit top was killing me. I had to take it off. Now, cook all this down really good.
Oh, wait, is that Quickie Roux stuff she's making? Wash those hands. Nope. Picking something up off the floor.
Fully eating a damn dog bed.
Ew.
There's fuzz all over my house.
Wash your hands.
And it's getting worse on the daily. And I don't want to throw it away because I can stitch
Get a
it.
tissue. Blow your nose. Wash your hands. Hot water, lots of soap. Sing happy birthday twice.
All right. Now. Cool. It's cooled off. Okay. I cheat so bad when I make my gumbo.
Yeah.
I use Tony
More
saturated
salt.
roux. It's a roux mix.
So I'm pausing it because I have to pause it, I guess. I don't understand why she just makes things that are more simple, or I don't know, puts a little more thought into it. Doesn't seem like she's drinking tonight, though, so I guess that's a good thing.
Gotta wait till this is all cooked down. Let me drop it on y'all.
Pipping hot gumbo.
I'm just cooking all this down. Let me wash my hands real quick. Okay.
No.
The directions?
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Sing it twice. Happy birthday to you. Twice. That's how long you're supposed to wash your hands for when you're touching food.
On how to make this roux legitimately on the back of here. You're going to take 1 cup of roux mix. Yes,
that's a liquid measuring cup.
It's okay to cheat with this. 1 cup of this and 2
No.
cups of cold water.
No. My God. That's for liquids only. Oh my God.
Water. Wait, let me make sure. I think it's 1 cup. Hang on. I might be telling you the wrong thing. I think it's 1 in 1.
Now she's rushing to get this
done.
done.
It's 2 cups from right. Sorry, guys. Okay, you put a cup of remix in. And you put 2 cups of cold water. Now, this is very important when you start whisking this together. You need to get it thick. You're making a roux. A roux is supposed to be thick. Okay?
What?
I'll explain why I cheat on my roux. Are you watching how it's getting really, really, really thick? You're seeing how it's getting so thick, I can barely stir it. See? It's getting like a paste. And once it gets like this, to a good paste, see how pasty it is? You're going to add 6 to 10 cups of cold water. So what I'm doing, I'm using the broth from the chicken that I boiled down. There's 2 cups of it. Because I want my chicken gumbo to have a chickeny flavor. So there's 2. Do you understand?
What'd I do? The chickeny gumbo to have a chickeny flavor. I missed it. I don't know what happened. I don't know why she's buffering. I'm going to try to reload that. I'm going to go check and see why is this happening. Do you see the video going? Because my screen, it just looks like she's spinning. But when I check my other account, I could see what she's doing. She's doing the roux. But it's just spinning on my end. I don't know. I'm trying to see. I don't know what's going on. I'm just spinning and spinning over here. All right, I see her going over here. Oh, I'm about to die on my other phone anyway. But on this one, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try to exit out and bring it back up. Let me go back out. All right. Nobody wants to see these.
I saw you. So
all right. I think I got it.
Buy mustard potato salad. Yeah, I'm going to start cooking every single thing that I've cooked on my other channel on this one. So this is going to be my cooking channel and everything else. So okay, I cheat. And I go to the deli at like Winn-Dixie and I buy their mustard potato salad, right? I will, Brian. So I legit cheat and I buy their little deli thing of mustard potato salad because it's good to me. Now, I went to the store in Pine Mountain and they didn't have mustard potato salad and they didn't have French bread. So I'm kind of bummed about the French bread thing. Now I've got like hoagies. So I think that I can put a hoagie in the oven and we get like potato salad. However, guys, I legit never made potato.
She's making gumbo. I think she's made it before on her other channel. She uses that Tony Chatron's it's like instant roux. It's it's you just add water. That stuff is full of sodium, and then she also uses the Cajun spice seasoning also, and that is so high in sodium it'll kill you. But yeah, she's making the metal on metal, but that's not her good. How would she call them? Cellophane pots. I can't remember. She was mispronouncing Kefalon. Careflon, I forgot how she was saying it, but yeah, those are her. I think those are the pots that Etienne left her with when he made the mass exodus out of Georgia. Those are her garbage pots that she was frying her bacon in, her gray bacon. All right, let's see where she's at now with her gumbo. This is gonna take all night, man.
Potato salad from scratch. So I'm gonna make like this recipe from the top of my head. And I know that you're supposed to put butter and milk, I think, in potato salad.
No.
That may be mashed potatoes.
Oh my God.
I'm legit.
Butter and milk in potato salad. She probably puts raisins in it too. Oh my God. I make really good mashed potatoes and potato salad. I made mashed potatoes the other night. They were so good. And I made them low fat.
Since you said this is not a cooking show,
Not
I'm gonna make up
a cooking show.
I'm gonna make up potato salad, right? I'm just gonna completely make up potato salad. Oh, that's okay. So I've got mayonnaise. Great. That's what I thought. So I've got
but those are her
mayonnaise, and I've
junky
got
pots. Those are the ones
mustard, and I've
Etsy
got,
left her with when he ran out.
olives, and I've got pickles. So I'm gonna do it with mayonnaise, mustard, olives, pickles. Right? So I've got water boiling here. And here's the deal also. I don't have, and I'm gonna put paprika in it, right? Great, salt, pepper. So I don't have a lot of potatoes, but it's just me. Yeah, olives, pickles. I was gonna put mayonnaise, mustard, olives, pickles, salt, pepper, paprika. So I'm just making it up. So I don't have a lot of potatoes, but it's just for me. So the water's boiling, so here's one little potato. And I know when you mash it up, it's not a lot. Here's
Okay, so
2.
Mayo, mustard, hard-boiled egg, pickled relish, grated onion, celery, salt, pepper. You can put paprika if you want. There you go. And if you really want to make it low-fat, use low-fat mayo. I prefer Duke's. I got used to that in living in Georgia. Grew up on Hellman's, or best yet, if you live out west, got used to the Dukes in Georgia.
Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 4. Here's 5. Here's 5. So all I have is 5 little bitty potatoes. Okay? Just 5.
I actually just coughed.
So I'm
But I
gonna boil my
muted.
5 potatoes. No, I know when I mash them
Oh, you
up,
live in Cali? I lived in Huntington Beach for 2 years. Loved it. Where are you?
I'm gonna fill a bowl about this size, but that's as big as I want it to do. So we got this going for 30 minutes. We've got my potatoes thrown in. And I'm just gonna I'll show you what I pulled out. Hang on. I got.
I don't think I've ever been to Fresno. I don't think we left Orange County much. I lived there for exactly 2 years, pretty much exactly 2 years. My now ex-husband lived out there a year before me. We were married. I lived here in New York. He lived in California. And I'd go out once a month to see him, or he'd come see me. But once I finally made the move out there, because he didn't know if he was going to stay out there. But once I finally made the move out there, things, Hellman's was best yet, best foods rather. But down south, it's a whole different ball game. It's even hard. I had a hard time finding any Hellman's. It was either best yet, it was either Blue Plate or Duke's. So I got used to Duke's.
These little olives to go.
I wouldn't put olives in potato. Oh, the green ones, yeah, maybe. I see. I put green olives in my egg salad.
Or anything on them.
So
no,
that makes sense.
Yeah, I bought them at like Circle K a long time ago. So I got these. I've got sweet mixed olives. Sweet. It's pickles. Well, it says sweet mixed, right? So I got olives. I've got sweet mixed.
Oh, okay. I was born in Far Rockaway. Lived there until I was 5, and then we moved to Rosedale, which is closer to Nassau County, then to Nassau, then to Suffolk, and then I've been in Suffolk for 20 years. I've never made it, so let's see how it comes out. But I lived in Atlanta off and on for the past 2 years.
If you had just logged on my show, I was like, oh my God, give me a second. And I legitimately ran out to make sure that my window of my Jeep was up because I usually crack it. Where's the bikini? You're going to have to rewind back because I literally just took it off because I started getting cold. Yeah, I had the bikini on. Yeah, I had the bikini on for about an hour, about 45 minutes in the beginning of the show. Maybe if you're Southern, less mustard than mayo. No, I like mustard potato salad. I absolutely love mustard potato salad.
I do too.
Tarantula potatoes? Is that what you call them? They're baby Dutch yellow potatoes.
I used to hang out on Bell Boulevard back in the day, oh God, all right, I'm old. When, when I was underage, I had fake ID, but so figure when I was like 17, 18, 19, we used to, Bell Boulevard was where all the good clubs were. So it didn't matter if you were into disco or metal or anything like that, or hair bands, there was always a club to go to. So I kind of flip-flop between hair bands and the disco stuff. So I was always on Bell Boulevard. There was always a good club to be in at the time.
Go lay down now. You might want outside. Give me 1 second. Throw eggs into the boil. I don't like eggs in potato salad. I lost a viewer, but that was my old phone. It died, and I don't have a charger up here to charge it. I think needs outside. Another filler. I like double eggs, but I eat potato salad. You'll see what I do with my gumbo. Yeah. I don't like eggs in my potato salad, but I love deviled eggs. Hang on a sec, take one out. Come on, outside. Second party.
Sounds like there's World War III going on downstairs. Did she check her potatoes? Okay, it sounded like something was going on downstairs, but I just think my housemate is got his soundbar on and he's probably watching some crazy sci-fi movie. It's just very loud all of a sudden. Now, I heard somebody on a stream, I don't know who it was, say that she has multiple cameras when she does her cooking shows, that they're very well put together. I mean, she does have it, pointing at the right spots or whatever, but she keeps going off camera. So my whole thing was, if I was going to do one of these things, I'd be going off camera crazy because my kitchen layout's kind of weird.
Do I
where
like
I do
crawfish?
my prep
I was
is not
born
where
and
I
raised
cook.
in New Orleans, and my daddy's from Rain, Louisiana. Is that a
But
rhetorical statement?
I don't see her having more than one camera. I don't know why this person thinks she has two
You never had a
cameras.
potato salad without eggs? Yeah, I like mustard potato salad, but I don't like the eggs in it. Stirring this up. It's got to burrow, as New Orleans people say. Hang on. If you think you want to...
Oh, okay. I'm 52. Yeah, I'm going to be 53 this year. Yeah, a couple months. I'll be 53. Yeah, I know her stand keeps breaking, but I'm just saying the angle where she I mean, at least you could see what she's doing. I mean, I just don't understand this woman. I don't know who it was. I think it might have been Stranger over from Rayanne's channel. She's from Australia. She lives in Japan. I think that's who said it. It might have it was somebody. I can't remember, but said that she looked like she had multiple cameras going, but doesn't seem like that way to me. It looks like her phone's propped up. I should start doing cooking shows opposite hers.
They cut potatoes until... Wait. I think you want to cut the potatoes in
This is the first time I've ever
not
watched her in
not
full
gonna
doing one of these.
Yeah,
I've only seen clips, and I love the clip when the clip channels get her camera falling, stand falling every time. Yeah, maybe because I was listening to the replay this morning when I was actually cooking this morning, and I was listening to them when I was cooking, and I thought that's what she was saying because I keep saying I was gonna really go and start doing this.
Yeah, they're so way hard.
Every time she did one, go and parody hers and actually make it the right way.
You got family? You got lots of me too.
But I just the way my kitchen's set up, it's kind of odd. I would need multiple cameras.
No, I'm checking them. They're still really hard. And this has to boil for 30 minutes, so I'm assuming this is going to go for like 20. But I've never made tater salad. So we're going to see how it comes out.
I love her new tumbler. I'm surprised one of her subs didn't get her a nice blingy blinged. Yes, I did. I was watching that live. I was watching Bob live on that one. That was great.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were home and I was showing my housemate and he got a kick out of that. Abort. And then apparently it's still there. I wonder if it was there a couple weeks ago, like around Christmas time. I wonder if it's still there now. It's past January 6th. That's when you're supposed to take your decorations down and your Thanksgiving turkey fryer. Do you think she got her lips done?
I should put sorry in it.
I'm not body shaming,
sorry.
but she
I'm
seems
sorry,
to be
sorry.
like pushing out her upper lip a lot
I always
more.
have like,
And
so I always have
I have a few friends that
in my
had
refrigerator. I always have sorry, onions,
had their lips
bell
done,
peppers.
and it kind of
So
looks
you
the
put
same
sorry in
shape.
it. Okay, I'll do that. See, look, see, we can get along. Yeah, I'm a sushi roll. I'm even actually taking your advice on cooking potato salad because I've never cooked it before, right? And I'm like, hey, I've got most of the ingredients. Have I ever
Did you really call the fire department?
Yeah. Like, probably, about 20 per season. So, another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teach you how to make a mock king cake from home. I'm gonna teach you how to make a king cake from home, and it tastes pretty much the same as a king cake. Do you like pasta salad? Yeah, I like pasta salad, guys. So I can cook.
What's a king cake? Isn't that one where the little babies are baked into it, and if you get a baby, it's like good luck or something? So what's a mock cake? Isn't it just like a regular cake? I don't know. I don't know what a king cake is. You started watching at 8 a.m. in the fire department. Did you really call the fire department? I think that is great, great, great. I really thought that thing was going to go all over the floor when she dropped it. And then the whole thing about the peanut oil, I should have done I should have exposed her. All right, it was about 2 days after Thanksgiving, but they don't mark things like peanut oil down like that quick. Lidl, is that how you pronounce it? I was calling it Lidl, and then the cashier corrected me. Lidl had not gallon sizes, then quarts. Or no, it might have been a gallon for like $18 of peanut oil. So I don't know how much peanut oil she needed to fill that fryer up with, but she could have gotten a lot cheaper if she would have went to Lidl. I'm sure there's one in Columbus. I lived in Austell and Mableton when I lived in Georgia, and there was one down the road from me. She's not that rural, and Columbus is a big town, city. It's a big city.
Oh, so much, right? And my other channel was started in September, and so you know, my channel is not built.
So I want to know what's in her new tumbler.
Strike. I had a warning.
She doesn't seem drunk.
Strike because I got flippant. Right? So, like, I think in 4 days my other channel is off restriction. This is my backup channel. What is king cake? Google it. It's a New Orleans thing. There's like a whole bunch of history on it, but I actually might do a show and explain like the history of Mardi Gras and king cake in New Orleans and stuff, because I think that actually might be an interesting show for me with you guys. Because I was born and raised there, so I think that might be an interesting thing for me to do. Do like a complete like thing on New Orleans. Talk about like the hotels that are actually really haunted in New Orleans, things like that. I think that would be actually a really fun stream for me to do. Yeah, I think that would be really cool with me to do a whole stream about like
the thing she does with her tongue.
Orleans, telling about.
I don't think she has dentures. I mean, I have dentures. I don't think she has dentures
got
because
kind of a New York accent, though.
She'd be speaking differently.
It's weird because I'm nasally.
If you can tell, like with me, if you hear me, it's not that I slur. It's when my tongue hits it a certain way. I could never say, look, it took me a long time to kind of get used to S's when I first got them done. I did not do meth. I was in a bad accident when I was a kid, but I don't think she has dentures. She might have partials or maybe just implants or something, but I see some missing ones in the back when she does a weird kind of underbited smile. She's got this one weird smile she does, and it looks like she's got one or two missing in the back. So I mean, unless she just got uppers, I don't know. Usually they say that tongue thing comes with when you have the lowers. I don't know.
But I think that would actually be a really good stream. I would try to get a panel guest on. That would be a very interesting panel guest, but I'm scared to do it because of all the haters that I have here. See, I could get really cool panel guests on my thing, like from New Orleans, to talk about like restaurants and stuff. But see, unfortunately, if I got a really interesting panel guest, I can't trust my subs. Yeah, I can't trust the people that come in my channel. Like, you know, it'd be kind of cool to do an interview.
I only really hear the list when
I
she's drinking, when she's doing her drugs, the pills or whatever she does, allegedly.
Like kind of what Lauren supposedly does, have like a question answer thing, and have like like a chef that owns like 5 restaurants there, very successful restaurants. That would be so cool to get like one of my friends to come on, but I couldn't trust my panel guy. Like I couldn't trust my subs. I would actually like that. Yeah, much sushi, because sushi is my favorite food. Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah, I could totally like do like a show like completely, but New Orleans, Mardi Gras, King Cakes, hotels that are really haunted.
I don't know.
And explain why.
I'm trying to picture it in my head.
Science Girl, and it's funny. I wish we could get along. I wish Science Girl and I could get along because I heard her talking about the Myrtles, right? And I had wanted to go to the Myrtles since I was probably like 9 years old. I knew all about the Myrtles. I am obsessed.
Maybe she was getting implants and she ran out of money. She doesn't have the molars.
I know all about
she couldn't afford the molars.
The Myrtles is a very interesting place, and I know all about it. So when I say I don't like my mom has legitimately always hated me. So when I turned 18, I saved money. I saved a lot of my money because my grandmother actually is very interested in the Myrtles too. Now, I wasn't 18. I'm sorry. I was 21. And on my 21st birthday, I told my mother, unfortunately, what I wanted to do on my 21st birthday, right? I wanted to take my grandmother to the Myrtles, and I wanted to stay. Because you can stay overnight, right? I wanted to stay in Chloe's room because I heard it's legit haunted, and like stuff like that fascinates me, right? It just does. And do you know what my mother did? Because my birthday was October 1st. My mother, in advance, booked Chloe's room for my grandmother's birthday, May 2nd, in advance, and gave my grandmother that early birthday present and told her she had booked it before my birthday because that's what I wanted to buy for my grandmother. That's the type of person my mom is. Like, she's just, my grandparents raised me, and I wanted to do that for my grandmother. And I told my mom, right? And so my mom went and booked the room for my grandmother's birthday so that I couldn't give her that present for me that I'd been saving up for forever. Legit. Like, my mom did that to me because my grandmother was obsessed with the Myrtles, right? And so I've always wanted to go. And I've always wanted to stay in Chloe's room. And I was legit watching Science Girls Live. I don't know when it was, okay? But she was talking about the Myrtles and that she's been there, and her dad spent the night. And I was like, man, like, why can't me and this girl get along? Because I'm thinking about doing a meet and greet, like during Mardi Gras, and having like my mods. Because it's not, like, they're not paying to meet me. It's called the Myrtles, but there's like these awesome stories behind it. It has to do with slavery. Like, Chloe was, so during slavery, like, the slaves, like, obviously worked on cotton farms and they were slaves, right? So they would pick one person to go into the house to be a nanny, like to be the housemaid, right? I'll tell you the story about the Myrtles. So they picked one specific slave to go in the house and be a nanny and care for the children. Okay. So that person usually had an affair with the plantation owner. Okay. So Chloe was having an affair.
I have been muted this whole time. I don't know what happened. I hope I don't get in trouble. Okay, sorry about that. So she saved you money. So I said a whole comment on that one, and you didn't hear it because I was muted, I think. All right. So the Myrtles. We're at the Myrtles now. Her mother's a terrible, terrible person. Jack's mom, I should just have you come up on panel and then just talk back and forth and watch this train wreck. Oh, Lord.
With the plantation owner. Now, I cannot remember his name right now, okay? But she had an affair with the plantation owner. Now, this place legitimately has been, I think it's A&E, the paranormal things, right? John, you're so classy, but this place has been on the paranormal.
How do you drop links?
On like one of the top 10 most haunted places in America. And I'm kind of like into paranormal stuff and all that. Like, I don't really know if I believe in it because I've never seen it and it's never happened to me. But I like looking into things like that, right? So here's the story behind the Myrtles.
Oh, there we go.
Chloe, the plantation owner, was a judge. And Chloe got, for some reason,
I'm dropping a link.
She thought that he was messing with a younger slave. And that she was, whatever. I can't remember the whole story, but she got caught eavesdropping. Yeah, like she was eavesdropping on a meeting that the judge was in, and she got caught. And so as a punishment for her, he legitimately cut her ear off for eavesdropping. Now, you got to remember, this is during the slavery days. And he cut her ear off. And she healed, right? But she had to wear like this turban around her head because she was embarrassed that he could. This is a true story. This is 100% a true story. There, I think it's like in St. Francisville or somewhere around there. But it's like, I don't know, about an hour and 10 minutes outside of New Orleans. And so this is a legit true story. This is not like any rumors or anything. I think my potatoes are starting to be boiled. So I'm going to pull them off and drain them real quick, guys. And I'm going to finish with my story because it's not been 30 minutes on the gumbo. And then this is a great story and it's true. And so I know Science Girl's heard of the Myrtles, but I don't know if she really knows the whole story behind the Myrtles. I'm going to have to drain this. So give me 1 second, and then I'm going to continue my story. Again, this has not been 30 minutes, and we have not dropped our meat yet. Dropping the meat. Dropping the meat. I got to go into the cabinets under here. So, actually, you know my steamer pot that I love so much that I steam with? I did not burn myself. It's also a drainer pot. See? Pretty cool, huh? I'm just going to let this potato cool, and this is still boiling. So, I'm going to move it over here so that you can kind of see it boiling, but then we can talk about Chloe. So, oh, Vanessa, you are such a classy person. So anyway, wait, Reverend Jesse Duplantis, I don't know who that is. So Chloe, they cut her ear off. They legitimately did. And she had a turban wrapped around her head, right? Because she was embarrassed because of her looks, because she was beautiful. So it was rumored that she was going to be banished from the house and have to go back to the slave quarters, correct?
All right. I can't.
Room. There's been factual.
It would probably be a really interesting story if she wasn't telling it.
I can't remember if she gave it to me. Hours to unpack their equipment. You can watch these. And they put her in a tree in front of the home, and they left her there for a very long time.
Oh.
She warned the other slaves what would happen if you did something so vile. So, the plantation that I'm speaking about, Myrtles, there have been numerous several sightings of the two children. I think they were twins, but it was a little boy and a little girl. But there have been numerous sightings of the little girl and the little boy playing in the courtyard.
Boy.
There have been numerous sightings. There have been
numerous sightings. How many sightings have there been? Numerous. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. There was numerous sightings.
Sightings of them playing like on the roof during the rain. There have been numerous sightings of Chloe in the home. In Chloe's room and in the children's room.
Numerous sightings.
There's been factual evidence that Chloe legitimately walks around the house, and she has been known to tuck you in bed. Now,
Michelle, cook something. This is Chloe. Cook something. Put a sock in it and cook something.
If you look up A&E on the Myrtles, there's A&E shows. And this is legitimate and it's not staged. They went in to go film this house. All of their like stagehands or grips or whatever you call them, they went in and they unpacked all of their equipment right in the home. And they went, it took them hours to unpack their equipment. You can watch these A&E shows.
You can watch them.
They went to lunch for like an hour. And when they came back, all of their equipment
You
was out
too
of the
could
living
watch
room
these
and back in
Annie
their
shows.
trucks. They've had those camera things where they've gone, and I don't really kind of believe in this, but I do.
Ooh.
Now, my mom and my grandmother went there to spend like the weekend. I think they spent 2 nights, right? And my grandmother went with a Ouija board because my grandmother, like, she's like in all this, like, she's not like some Satanist person, but she's like, oh, we're going to find Chloe. We're going to find the kids, right? So my grandmother went with a Ouija board, and they were going to like go out to the cemetery and stuff, right? Like on the property. And do you know, legitimately, they made my grandmother put it in.
There's her favorite word. Legitimately. Because everything she says is legit. It's on the up and up. Can believe everything she says.
In the trunk of my mother's car and would not let her bring it into the home. Legit.
Legit. Is it legit?
So I've always been intrigued with this story because my grandmother had like all these like true things that happened in like Louisiana, and it was like a book. And I was just intrigued of all these like haunted stories in Louisiana. I wish I still knew where that book was. I don't know. Yeah, but it was like a book that she had, and it was like all these different chapters.
That's
on
what
all these different places
books
in Louisiana that were
have.
haunted.
Chapters.
And I can't remember if she gave it to me years and years and years ago, or if she didn't. Like, I don't remember if she gave it to me and loaned it out, or if she did not give it to me.
I have to
I
go
don't
get
remember,
my laptop
but it
cord.
sucks. But if you look, have I read the book? It's fabulous. I've not read the book, Rum Chatta, but I have done so much research on the Myrtles that I know the.
Okay, I gotta go run and grab my laptop charger cord before my laptop dies. I am commentating now. I will take this strike if I don't come back in 30 seconds. Enjoy more of the Myrtle's tale if you're still in chat.
The entire story. I know it's changed hands, the plantation. I know it's been sold because the owners have like been like, no, this place is haunted and we don't want this place. I know the last person that purchased the place decided to make it like a museum, and it's a bed and breakfast now. And I would absolutely love to go there, and it was hilarious because Alicia's like, I would love to go to the Myrtles, blah 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 blah. Yeah, my dad spent the night there. I'm like, why can't we like get along and like go to the Myrtles and like put money together, and you and I like rent like Chloe's room. Do you know poisonous snakes try to sneak in your home? So yes and no, because I've got black snakes around my house and I see black snakes all the time. So the black snakes actually kill the poisonous snakes. And I legit see black snakes and they don't bother me. Like, I've gone downstairs like to go barbecue and I legit see like a 4-foot like black snake just sliver on by, and they don't bother me because I know that the black snakes actually take care of the poisonous snakes. Now, let me check my timer. I got 10 seconds. Man, I'm on it. I've got 10 seconds. So here we go. Let's move it. Now, for that, I'm on top of it. Now, after you've boiled your roux for 30 minutes, now I really should use tongs. Yeah. Let's be really smart about the cooking. So I've got chicken thighs, right? And they were only $5.32. I showed the receipt. I believe the thing of Teeney's that I got was, I don't know, about like $4. And it lasts you 2 gumbos. So you technically don't have to buy chicken stock, because if you do what I did and you boil the chicken in water, you've got your chicken stock. So, how much are an onion, a bell pepper? Everybody has garlic in their refrigerator, right? So, hang on. Believe the sausage I bought was about, ouch. I did just lick my finger. I just stuck it in the pot and it hurt. Okay.
It's okay. She's the only one who's going to be eating it. And the dogs. The dogs will be eating it as well. All right, we're back. I got power. Let's go back. She's now putting raw chicken.
Boiling this, and so licking my finger is okay. So I believe the sausage.
Oh, it's sausage.
Like, I don't know, 3 or 4 bucks.
right, guys, there is something going on with my main internet connection. It booted me off. I am now connected to my backup internet, but I just got a text message from the IT guy that I live with. We have two different internet connections in our house. We have one that basically works the our first floor, because we have a 3-floor house here. Our first floor, the basement, consists of a laundry room, an oil burner, a water heater. My housemaid has his work office down there because he works from home, and a rehearsal studio. He's a musician. And on the weekends, bands rehearse here. Yay, me. It gets loud. But we do have two. And then we have the main floor, and that's what I work off of because I was working from home for a while. And I think I am up. I am going to try to pick Michelle's stream back up now. Give me 1 minute. And again, if you're in chat, you want to say hi. I did drop a StreamYard link if anybody wants to just come up and talk. This is my first live while I try to get used to this stuff. I don't know if I'll ever do anything with it, but it's fun. It's just a hobby. It's not my job. All right, I can't get back over. I gotta get to my dashboard. There we go. I'm gonna try to bring Michelle back up again. So I moved back from Georgia. I got here the week before Thanksgiving. I have been looking for a job, and Devious, I love her, was doing a card pull yesterday, and I asked her a question because I've had a couple of bad job offers since I've been back in New York. Not that they were bad. They started off as good, and then they changed around. Okay, I can't find. Now I can't find the link. To her new channel. And I did not subscribe to her. What did I do? Here we go. I found it. Okay, cool. Give me 1 second. Thanks. Here we go. All right. Now,
one sec, guys.
We're going to come in a little late. Okay, allow myself again, I guess. All right. All right, so right now, it looks like she's got the gumbo in the pot. Did I not? Here we go. Okay, sorry about that. That was me. Gumbo in the pot. What is she doing now? Gumbo, dear. How are you?
Yeah, white. So white meat is good, but the believe it or not, chicken thighs give it a better flavor.
So does
And the
that
only reason why I
snot you're
bought
about to put
that
in
is
there?
because I was in a rush, right? And like I
Right.
said, it was $5.32, right? So people that are like on a budget, this meal pretty much costs nothing. So here you go, guys. One sec.
Eat it.
I'm gonna. Sorry, I always turn the camera for you guys. It's finished, Brian. Hold on.
That chicken has not been cooking that long. That's raw. All right, it's been 30 seconds.
Hey guys.
Okay, guys.
There's the gumbo.
That's some
My
raw
chicken and
chicken.
sausage gumbo.
That's some raw chicken in there. Hey, Mike and chat. Should I make that for dinner tomorrow? Doesn't that look delicious? Mm-hmm. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Gumbo in a bikini.
And there's the potato salad.
Oh, yummy.
Right?
Right.
No? I always came up to eat, so give me 1 second real quick.
Yeah, gumbo has chicken in it. You could do chicken gumbo. You could do shrimp gumbo. It's always got sausage in it.
Okay, guys, how was it?
Mm-hmm.
You pop it in.
Oh, man.
Thank you. So, real Cajun people, legit eat mustard. I got it out with potato, like with their gumbo, or mustard potato salad with their gumbo. So what they really do, I actually need my Tabasco. Hang on a second.
You just made the potato.
And yeah,
right,
my
30
spoon
seconds.
just fell out of my
30
hand.
seconds.
So, I like crystal sauce. Some people like Tony's. Some people like Louisiana hot sauce. It's just like...
Okay. She just made that potato salad. You can't eat potato salad right after you just first make it, man. It's hot. Blech. But she put snot in her food, so let's watch a little more.
Yeah, it's just like a... But I did legit just drop my spoon because it fell out of my thing. So hang on a second. I sat it down. It's 10 accessories. So I sat it down to go
So
get
much
it. Like,
snot.
so, see, I put seasoning in it. Right?
Right?
Now, I stir that up. Now, at this time, because you boiled the chicken and everything, it's so tender you can just mash it with a spoon. And it just breaks apart.
Because it's raw.
Right? Everybody loves Tony's. It's a staple in my house. So now let's try this again. You get a spoonful of potato salad. And then you take your bowl. And you get like a spoonful of the chicken. And the rice.
So look at that face. You want to try some of that gumbo? So she basically put like 6 or 6 chicken thighs in a pot of boiling water and boiled it for maybe an hour or maybe a half an hour and said that that was chicken broth. And then those chicken thighs did not cook that long. I mean, I guess they boiled in the oil, in the water for a little bit, but let's watch some more. I think I'm going to make gumbo this weekend, next weekend. Yummy. Gumbo sounds like a treat.
It is so good.
Look, she looks like she's got a barf.
It's delicious. So guys, thank you for tuning in to my show tonight. Thank you for all the compliments of me.
Delicious.
She did in a bikini.
Oh, she ended it. Oh. Well, that is it. Michelle has ended her live, so I'm going to end mine now. Alrighty. Thank you to Jack's mom.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing?
We don't want that one. Go away.
Hi. It is.
Okay. All right. So thank you for Jack's mom and the infamous Mike Delix. Have a good night. And remember, if somebody told you you didn't matter, you matter to me. Mwah. Bye.